Robert.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
Wait. Hold up. So that wasn't you?
No!
Who was it then?
I don't know!
How could you let something like this happen?
I'll tell you right after the intro.
So what happened?
Wait!
What?
You're sitting in my spot. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's my seat, remember?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's my seat, remember?
I'm so used to you not being here, you know? You've been gone for a minute.
No, it's fine, I get it. Me too, I understand.
Used to you not being here, sorry. Hey guys, it's me, Navi, and welcome back to my channel. And of course, if you're new here, welcome baby. I'm very glad you're here. So today, I will finally be sitting down and recollecting the events that occurred on July 7th, 2022. And for those who did not know that this happened, it happened. Your girl got hacked. Your girl got hacked on Instagram. I just really want to clarify really quick that one, I am not a dumbass, because this could literally happen to anybody. And I was one of those people that thought, this shit's never gonna happen to me. I'm so much smarter than that. Like here's getting hacked and here's me. I'm above that, okay? And two, I didn't think that there was anybody out there that would like genuinely want my account, because it's Instagram. Instagram, the dying app of social media apps. Who in the flying fuck still hacks Instagram accounts in 2022? Like, I could get if it was like 2015 or 2016 when IG was actually popping, but 2022? Instagram died in like 2018. Like, after the spam page era started dying down, Instagram's dead. Instagram is dead. My page is dead. So I'm like, why would anybody want my account? But apparently some bold out there wanted my page and decided to hack it. It's mental illness, I tell you. It's mental illness. And it's not me. It's not my fault that this happened. So I just really wanted to clarify that really quick before we get into this story. But yeah, it happened to your girl. I'm gonna go over all the details, the receipts. I have the receipts, I have the screenshots, I have the proof. I am exposing the shit out of whoever the fuck this was, because the fact that you really had the time and the audacity to come for yours truly, like, I ain't did shit to you. I don't even know you and you don't know me. You don't know me. You might have seen me and you thought that you knew me, but you don't know me. Don't know me. You might see me on the internet, you might see me on here running my mouth and talking my shit, but that doesn't mean you know me. I could tell you my favorite color is blue and it could really be purple. My point right there. You don't know me. So yeah, I'm gonna go through all the details of what happens. I'm gonna recollect all the events that happened that day from point A to point B to point C to point D. But before I do, first order of business, first step. Here's the first step. If you guys could please, you knew it was coming. I don't know why you guys thought I was just gonna skip over that part. I'm never skipping over that part. So before we get into the story, if you guys could please do me a huge favor, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and of course watch the end of this video.
Yeah, get into it.
So it all started on, wait, hold up. What day was July 7th? Really quick, let me pull out my calendar. Give me 1 second. I swear I'm prepared. It's just that I don't know exactly what day this was. Okay. So it all started on a random Thursday in July. A Thursday. They had nothing to do. Mind you, this person had nothing to do better with their day. They had no plans, no hoes, no bitches, no hoes, no plans, no like Saturday night lights, none of that. A Thursday, and they chose to hack me. On a Thursday, I was having a peaceful, calm morning. I was watching my reality television. What reality television, Navi? It's gonna sound really embarrassing because I don't think a lot of people watch this show, but I was watching this show. It's called, if you guys know who Honey Boo Boo is and Mama June, I was watching Mama June, Not So Hot, Road to Redemption. Why That's not important. That's not important. That's derailing from the story, okay? I'm gonna get to the point, okay? So yeah, I was watching that. And what about it? And what about it, okay? I was watching that and I get a text from this girl I know who I met through Instagram. Like we were in this group chat together. So like I knew her fairly well. Because if there's one thing about me, I don't answer random DM requests or like DM messages from strangers. Well, actually, let me modify that, okay? So, like, I do answer my DMs, but it really depends. Like, if you're not somebody that I know, or if you're not, say, cause y'all from here, y'all be DMing me, y'all be hitting me up like, hey, Navi, I love your videos, when's the next video? Or, I really loved your recent video, or, like, I'm subscribed to your channel, like, I'm my post notifications on and everything. Like, y'all be communicating with me, and I truly appreciate that. So, it's like, if you're not a friend, fan, subscriber, or something like that, I'm not answering. Click, I'm not answering, period. I don't do that. I don't do that. Those messages that are like,
I run a business, and if you subscribe to our package plan today, if you want to get more subscribers and more followers and more likes and more promotion business for your page, if you want to grow your channel, you want to grow your brand.
I don't answer that shit because one, I find that very offensive. I don't need to buy my followers or likes or subscribers, none of that, okay? I did this, I built this platform from the ground up, so I don't need none of that shit. Or those bots like, you want a really good time tonight? Well, click here and your next hot date's only 7 miles away. And I'm like, bitch, I'm in a relationship. Get the fuck out of my DMs. When people like that DM me, if you're one of those 3 people that I just listed, don't expect a text back from me, period. But this person was not any of those people, so let's move on from that. She texts me and she's like, hey, and she tells me that she needs help getting back into her main Instagram account. Mind you, like, while she's texting me, I'm trying to watch the drama that's unfolding on Mama June / Honey Boo Boo. Like, I'm on the episode where, like, the entire family gets COVID, Pumpkin's pregnant for, like, the 10 trillionth time. Apparently, Alana has, like, a 21-year-old boyfriend, and she's, like, 16. There's a lot going on TV, and then there's a lot going on over here. So, mind you, I'm trying to watch the show and reply to her text, but I'm not even really texting her back for real. Like, I text her back like, hey, and then she responds to me like right away, which, by the way, it wasn't really her. I thought it was her, but it was the fucking hacker. She responds to me right away, and it takes me a minute to even text her back after that, because like I'm really invested in this show. And when I do text her back, I open her message and she's like, I need help getting back into my main account. Can you do da-da-da-da-da for me? She's like, can you send me your like email or some shit like that, or your phone number? Which I don't really mind doing that, because I'm like, see, I'm thinking, me being me, I'm thinking it's just a phone number. What if this really was a hacker, what can they do with a phone number? Because I'm thinking like my phone number is not even connected to my IG account, is what I thought, but it was. I sent her my phone number, and next thing you know, I get some random text from, like, I get this text, right? It's really weird. It looks really sus. I'm not clicking the link, right? Like, they tell me, and the person tells me not to click the link, which I find it extremely suspicious now that it's happened, but like, at the time, it was like, I was a little sus, but I didn't really think much of it, because like I said, I was invested in my television show, and then I was talking to her, whoever this person was. So I don't click the link, obviously, for obvious reasons. But what gets me is when they say, send me a screenshot of the link that you just got sent. And keep in mind, it actually took a couple of tries for me to even get the link that they were trying to get. Cause like, I give her my number, or I give whoever this person is my number, and they're asking me, did you get a link? Did you get a link? And mind you, they're really pushy, like really, really pushing it. And it's like, I don't say anything cause I'm thinking this is her. I'm thinking that this is my friend. Like, I know this girl and all that stuff, but I'm like, you know, she's not even that close of a friend. And she's being really pushy about this shit. Like, she's like, did you get the link? Did you get the link? I sent it. Send me the screenshot. Send me the screenshot. Like, over and over and over. And I'm like, okay, chill the fuck out. I'm getting it. Really, I shouldn't have even been giving it to them, period. I should have stopped responding. And I thought about, like, just not texting them back, like, just leaving them undelivered, because I'm like, you're texting me from a backup page. Why am I talking to you? Why am I giving you my attention when I'm trying to like keep up with what the fuck's going on TV? But me being me, I'm such a nice, good Samaritan. I send them the screenshot of the link. It looks a little sus to me because it's like does that not look sus? That looks was sus, right? I wish I was using my freaking common sense up here when I saw this, because I was like, because what's crazy is that like somebody has texted me before and asked me to do the very same shit, but I never did it. And the reason why was because this person was like literally just some random follower, and they were trying to get me to do exactly what this person was doing, but I didn't do it because I was like, I don't even know you. I don't know you. You just follow me. But for some reason, I went through with it this time, right? And me being me, I'm thinking like, okay, they can't do anything with a screenshot of some random link, right? Because like I'm like thinking like logically, like any person that's a normal person does not have the time to type out this shit right here. Like look at all these numbers and letters and symbols and shit. Who the fuck has time to type that shit out? Not me, okay? This is why I'm not a hacker. This is why I'm not like a computer science nerd, none of that shit, because who the fuck has time to do shit like this on a random Thursday in the middle of July, in the middle of summer? It's summer. Who the fuck has time for this shit? So I send them the screenshot thinking that I'm helping her get back into her account, and then next thing you know, this is where shit starts to pop off. I screenshot the link, close out the app, open Instagram, open my DMs, send her the screenshot, and then I'm thinking I'm just gonna go about my day after this. Like I'm not doing shit else. Like that's it's done. It's done. It was far from done. It was actually getting started because I go to open the app, right? I close it out and then I open it back up again thinking I'm gonna like check my feed, check my notifications or some shit like that. They got me. They got me. Cause I went to open it and next thing you know, it was like I was in it and then poof, I was logged out. And at this moment, I'm like clutching my imaginary pearls like, like I'm beginning to freak out a little bit because never have I ever been like logged out of my account and couldn't get back in because I'm like, they don't know my password. Nobody knows my password. I have the most absolutely complicated password of like 7 other remixed passwords that I've been using for the past 7 years, like that anyone could ever imagine. Like I'm thinking like, no, there's no way they could get the password. And to be honest with you guys, they probably never even did get the password. They did some really weird shit that just somehow managed to like just get them in there, and I couldn't get back in no matter what the fuck I did. Like it was crazy. And so like I'm beginning to freak out a little bit, like, LOL, what's going on? I can't get in. Marty, I'm scared. So first I try resetting the password. I'm like, take a deep breath, just reset the password. Cause I'm like, there's no way that they could get into my account, change the email, change the phone number, all that stuff in a span of 2 minutes. But they did. They did it so fucking fast. Like it took like 2 seconds. Not even 2, maybe like 1.5. And I'm just sitting there, I'm trying to like reset the password. The password doesn't reset because whoop-de-doo, they changed the email, and so now it's no longer even my email or my phone number. So when I try to change the password, all the info and stuff, like the link to change the password, gets sent to them and not to me. At this moment, I'm just sitting there like, holy turd, what the fuck? And next thing you know, I look up and I get a text from my boyfriend, and he sends me a screenshot of the hacker texting him as me. They got me. They got me. It was like I got a text from him, and next thing you know, here's where it gets crazy. I get a text from the hacker. The hacker texts me. He or she, they're like, hey, is this you? And they send me a screenshot of my page, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I got logged out. I can't log in. WTF? And they're like, yeah, cause I hacked you. Like so nonchalant, the most casual, nonchalant, cocky shit. Yeah, cause I hacked you. Like that's not something to be proud of. That's not something to be proud of. Like I hope your mother whooped your ass for this. Cause if not, I would. Like you wanna be me so fucking bad. This person hacked my account for a good I wanna say a week or so. Yeah, it was a good week. Cause they hacked me on July 7th. Somehow, some way, I managed to get it back July 14th. 3 days. 3 days before my birthday. And so I'm texting the hacker like, WTF? Like, I'm going off at this point. Like, I got the messages right here. I'm going off. This is their email, by the way. If you guys want to, like, you know, report them, spam them, cuss them out, I don't care what you do. Just know that that's them. Watch the fuck out. I'm texting them like, WTF, give me back my password, give me back my account. It's like I'm trying to reason with them, but at the same time, I am insanely pissed. This has never happened to me before. Ever. And anyone can tell you that. Like, my IG account, I have had that shit since middle school. My very first post, which isn't even on my page, it's archived. My very first post goes all the way back to like 2015. So that's 7 years. 7 years worth of memories and likes and follows and just all that stuff. 7 years. 7 years. Almost all down the drain. All down the drain. And for a minute, I thought that it was like I ended up making a new page and everything. I had to reactivate my old page just to try to get back into the new one. And it was a mess. But anyways, I'm talking to the hacker. I'm talking to them and they're texting me and they're like, I'll give it back to you for $50 if you cash at me $50. And right then and there, I already knew, oh, so not only are you a hacker and a bum ass low like ass bitch, you're a scammer. You're a scammer. Like, you don't have a job. You don't have a job. You just sit on your ass all day and hack accounts and take advantage of people and take people's money. Like, that's what you do for a living. Okay. That's how you get your bag. That's how you get your coin. To each his own. But me personally, I think that's a hell of a disappointment. They're like, I'll give you $50. I'll give you your account back if you cash at me $50. And what's crazy is that they put it on their mom's grave. Why are you bringing your mama into this? I don't care about your mama. I don't care about your mama. I don't care about your dad. I don't care about your sister. I don't care about your brother. I don't care about your grandma, your uncle. None of that. None of that. Why are you bringing your dead family into this? Why are you lying on that dead person? Why are you lying on a dead person? That's what gets you sent to hell. That's what gets you sent to hell, okay, sweetie? Satan's got a first class seat for you. I can guarantee that. Remember that. I should tell your mom about that. I should do like a seance and tell your mom, hey, did you know that your son is a low-life raggedy bitch that swears on your grave? Like he's lying on your grave. Imagine if your mama in your grave knew that you were lying on her grave. Imagine that. Imagine that. So I don't send him the $50. Matter of fact, I try to negotiate with him, right? I'm like, yo, I can't send you $50. I don't have $50. I know the only reason this person is hacking me is A, because they have absolutely no life, and B, because they're broke. They want money. But guess what? Broke bitches can't get money from other broke bitches. So I'm thinking, if I pretend to be a broke bitch, they're gonna get out my account, you know, give me my shit back, and everything's all good and dandy, whoop-de-doo, I can go on about my day. No. So then they start texting other people in my circle. First they text my boyfriend, then they text my roommate, my best friend, all of that stuff. They just start texting random people that were like recently in my messages. And that's when my boyfriend texts me. He sends me the screenshot of the person texting him. Even he's freaking the fuck out, and it's not even his account. And I'm just like jaw dropped at this point, because I'm like, so basically this person hacked me all because I was trying to help who I thought was my friend, all because I was trying to help a friend out. I get hacked, and now this person is going around pretending to be me, asking people for money. And mind you, people immediately knew that it wasn't me, because A, the way I talk, this person said, yo, can you send me $50? I really need it, please, like right now. Like, I don't even talk like that. Something about hackers, it's the fact that like, okay, yeah, you got into my page, now you're me, but like, you can never be me, bitch. You can never be me. Nobody can ever be me, period. Nobody can ever be me, okay? You can never be me, bitch. You can never be me. If you're gonna be me, if you want to be me so bad, you could have at least did your fucking research. You could have studied me, bitch, okay? Study the way I talk. I have a whole YouTube channel. You could have at least figured out, like, okay, she talks like this. Let's get our best imitation. Let's get our best impression of her. They didn't even try to do that. They said, yo, can you send me $50 right now, please? I'll pay you back. One thing about me, I've never asked anybody for money ever, like ever. I don't even ask my own family for money, okay? I never ask my friends for money. I've never asked my peers for money, none of that. I've never asked you guys for money. I don't do that, okay? Okay. So they start texting random people in my messages asking for $50, and people knew right off the bat that like, yeah, she's hacked. And I get all these messages on Snapchat. I get all these messages and texts on Snapchat, my number. They're like, hey, did you know that you got hacked? Hey, is this you? hey, this wasn't you, right? Like for you, like, okay, for you to be a hacker, for you to want to be me,
You suck! You suck, bitch! You suck! You suck, you suck, you suck.
this is why I say nobody could ever be me. Nobody could ever be me, period. But moving on from that, so I start getting all these texts from people saying, yeah, you're hacked. This wasn't you, right? And like, me being me, I'm like freaking out internally and externally, and I'm trying to like figure out how to handle this situation the best way possible, because I've never had to do something like this before. Like, this is new to me, and it really shouldn't have happened, period. And so I post on my Snapchat story like, hey, LOL, got hacked. If you got a text from me or a DM from me, no you didn't. And I still have people texting me like, is this you? Is this you? Navi, this isn't you, right? I'm like, no, you think? Like, this was after I posted on my story, got hacked. If somebody DMs you as me, like if you get a DM from me, no you didn't. 5 minutes later, you know you got hacked, right? Did you get hacked? I think is this you? I don't think this is you. This isn't you, is it? Is it? Like, no shit. No shit. When have I ever asked anybody for money? I get paid from YouTube now. When do I ask for money? Name one time I've ever asked for money. Oh, you couldn't think of one? Oh. So it wasn't me? Really? No. And so like after that, I'm just trying everything I can to like get back into my account. I don't know like what to do, like what step to take next. Like it's all like a blur at this point for me. Like I felt like I was going through an identity crisis. Like I was crying. Like when I tell you guys, I was like shitting, sliding down the wall, crying. Like I was having an anxiety attack. I was having a panic attack. It's more than just about like my page and like my followers and shit being taken away from me. Cause it's like I made a new page. I made a new account, and this was the account, and I followed like quite a bit of people on it, and I got quite a bit of mutuals to follow it, but it was nowhere near what I had on my original page. So like, you know, that part kind of bummed me out a little bit. But what was really the kicker is the fact that like there is somebody out there that is pretending to be me. And it's not me. Like there's somebody out there, like think about it. When you get hacked, like when somebody gets inside of your account, they can see everything. And that's not something I realized until I got hacked. Like they can see my messages, they can see my saved posts, they can see like my archive posts, they can see all of that shit. They can see shit. They can see shit that I couldn't see. They can see shit that I couldn't see, y'all. They could see shit that only you and me could see. Okay, and I don't like that feeling. I'm very big on my privacy. Like for a minute, I didn't even know if I wanted to talk about this because it was such a sensitive topic for me. Like it really it did something to me. Like I went through like an identity crisis. My boyfriend, he was like, get a Switch, you know, you probably just need new hobbies, so why don't you just get a Switch? I bought a fucking Switch for some reason, which I don't regret doing that, by the way. The Switch is so fun, but I'm getting off topic, I'm sorry. So like me and my boyfriend, we're still texting the hacker, right? Trying to get my shit back, trying to tell them, hey, I get what you're trying to do. I see what you're doing, sweetie, but it's not working over here because neither one of us has money to give you. And even if we did, we're not giving you shit. We're not giving you shit, okay? We're not doing that over here, okay? Your ghetto will not be tolerated over here. Your ghetto will not be tolerated over here. And what made me feel so bad was that like another friend that I actually knew, I went to school with this person. The hacker texted her, right? The hacker got her, y'all. The hacker got her. And I felt so fucking bad because it was like the same thing that happened to me happened to her. Like she thought it was me and it wasn't. And I feel so bad about it because it's like, even though it wasn't me, it was my page. It's me, but it's not me. But it's me. And I felt so bad about that shit. Like I literally cried. I cried like a bitch that night. Like I ugly Kim Kardashian cried, bro. Like I was in tears. And they had the nerve to say, oh well, I guess you don't really care about this page. Like Like, you're just being an asshole at this point. And so I get mad. I block the email. I block the number. I delete the messages, all that stuff. Because I'm just like, I don't need this kind of negativity right now. I don't need your ghetto. I don't need your negativity. I don't need none of that, okay? Just leave me alone. Like, they keep texting me. They had the nerve to text me again at like 1 in the morning. Like, oh, you got my $20. You got my $50. Like, no, I don't have shit for you but this. That's all I have for you. So the next day, they changed my username. They didn't change anything else, but they changed my username. And I was like, they changed my username. Oh my God. Y'all know how I put like the pop-ups and stuff in my videos, like my social medias and stuff? Child, it would be different if I didn't have a YouTube channel and that like I wasn't like a brand or anything. My Instagram is literally branded with everything that I have. Like, it's branded with this channel, it's branded with my TikTok, my Twitter, my Snapchat, all of that stuff. It's branded together. And when you get hacked and you have to make a new page, rebranding is hard, y'all. Rebranding is hard. All the videos and stuff that I've made where my Instagram is literally embedded, like it's embedded, it's encrusted in my videos, and suddenly it's not mine anymore. So if anybody sees my old videos from the past and they want to follow my Instagram, they're gonna follow somebody that's not me, but it's supposed to be me because, mind you, this shit is it's branded, it's embedded. It's embedded. This shit is Versace avant-garde, it's embedded. But not anymore, because all of a sudden it's like, well, now I have to rebrand. Like how am I gonna explain this to my subscribers? Like, so, children, so I know I said this was my Instagram account, but it's not anymore. Like, how am I gonna explain that to y'all? And that was the part that was also tripping me the fuck out, because it's like, it's embedded, it's branded, what the fuck? Like, I had to have like a business, I had to have an emergency business meeting with myself. Like, how the fuck are we going to rebrand now? What's our new page name gonna be called? Well, it can't be called The Lil Navi because they decided to change the username. And not only that, they decided to change the username and add an underscore. So I'm thinking, okay, well, whatever new page I can make, I can just make it at The Lil Navi with no underscore, just The Lil Navi. I couldn't do that. Instagram wouldn't let me. They were like, oh, sorry, you can't. Either like the username is taken or like you have to wait a certain amount of days before you change your username. And I'm like, first of all, clearly it's not taken because they just changed mine from that to this. So it's not taken. At first I thought, oh my God, somebody took it. Somebody took my handle, and now I truly cannot take it. I can't get it back at all because like somebody else has that handle now and they're using it when I was supposed to be using it, but the hacker changed it to this. So I'm like,
Fuck. Shit. Bitch.
I'm like, what do we do now? What do we do now? And so somehow, some way, I do some thinking, I do some rearranging. I come up with this username because it's my real name, it's me. Like, that's how you know, like, it's me. But I'm so mad about this because I'm like, oh, so not only are you pretending to be me, but you're fucking up my business. You're screwing up my business. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I make this new page, I get some people to follow it, I start posting some pictures, and I'm like trying to figure out, what do I even do with this page? That page was made in case I truly couldn't get my Instagram back, which, to be honest, I truly honestly thought that I was just never gonna get it back. Like, it was just gone, long gone, RIP. But at the same time, I still felt like an emotional attachment to my old page, which was why I kept trying like everything I could to get it back. Like, I was like emailing Instagram support, Instagram help center, I was reporting it like crazy. Like, I had people, oh my God, I started a feud with myself, y'all. Like, I felt like Kanye. I was beefing with myself. Well, not really myself, but like with my page. It was me versus me at one point. Like, I was canceling myself. I was canceling myself. Like, that page was canceled. People were telling me they were reporting it like crazy. And a lot of people were shocked that I got hacked, which honestly, I was shocked too. Cause like I said, I didn't think this shit could happen. Nobody ever thinks this shit could happen until it happens to them. And it happened to me. So let this be a lesson that it can happen to you. Oh, and something else they did, okay, so you know how on Instagram you can do like the two-step verification method? I didn't do that because I was like, that's so much work to have to put in like a code every time that you log into your account. Like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to be safe. I don't have time to be responsible. Who the hell has time for that shit? Like, this person turned on the two-step verification method on my account. On my account of all places, on my account. Like, that's something that I'm supposed to be doing. That's something that I'm supposed to do, okay? If I want to be safe with my page and my stuff, I should be the one to do that, not you. Like, they showed me up when it came to like privacy and shit and like being secure with your account and all that stuff. I felt like that was just so beyond me. Like you're securing an account that's not even yours. It's not even yours. Like, I can't. And so I was trying to get back in, and like it said, okay, well, now you gotta put in this code, this 2-step verification code. And I didn't have the code because everything was getting sent to them, and it was just crazy. Let's see. That was day 2. Day 3, they DM my best friend. She FaceTimes me, right? And I'm playing the Switch. She doesn't really get on Instagram much. Like, she does, but like she's not really like up to speed on some things. And like this was one of the things that she wasn't up to speed on, because like I hadn't told her about it yet. But like she FaceTimes me and she asks about it, and she sends me a screenshot of some messages that she and the hacker had exchanged. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not me. And I tell her what happened, and she's like, oh, so like are you like not gonna try to get it back? I'm like, honestly, I've tried everything I could try. Like, I tried resetting the password, I reported the page for like impersonating somebody, impersonating me, texted Instagram, emailed Instagram, all that stuff. And it's just like I really don't know what else to do now. And they're still DMing, and mind you, they're also still DMing people like, can you send me $50? Can you cash out me money for this, for that, or whatever, like trying to get money from people. And it's not working, because literally like I've posted like a dozen times on my new page like, hey, this bitch is an imposter. If they ask you for money, don't send them shit, don't even respond, cuss them out, block them, report them, I don't care what you do. So I start blocking her back, and then the next day, this is where it gets crazy. They DM me. They're like, do we have a problem? 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 They say, do we have a problem? I say, yeah, bitch, we do. Bitch, we do. What's up? What's up? And so next thing you know, I go back and forth with this bitch. She's like, do we have a problem? I'm like, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And my boyfriend, he texts me and he has to like snap me out of it, because he's like, yo, I understand your frustration. I understand you're upset. I'm pissed too. If it were me, I would literally be beating this bitch's ass. But you know, you gotta there's a point in time where you really just gotta step away, like step back, and it's not even worth it. I wanted my ones. I wanted revenge. I wanted my ones. Like, I was like, look, I don't care about any of that right now. Like revenge me, like vengeful me, Roman, Nicki, like you know how like people, you know how like Nicki Minaj got that Roman personality? Bitch, I was channeling my inner Roman. I gave 0 fucks. I was like, I don't care. I want my ones, because it's like what they're doing is absolutely uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. And so I'm going back and forth with them. They're trying to tell me, oh, well, you know, this account is worth way more than just $20 or $50. How much is this account worth it to you? And like, they're like trying to taunt me at this point, like, you know, you can't get it back, because even if you do send me money, I'm still not gonna give you your account back, ha ha ha. And so I'm just like, you know what? The fact that you care so much about followers and like taking people's pages and stuff like that really says a lot about you, and shows that you have absolutely nothing going for yourself. And so that's when I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this, and I blocked them. And I go about my day. I play my Switch, watch some Hulu, watch some Netflix. I'm chilling out at this point. Like, it's just, I'm over it. And that's when my best friend texts me. She sends me a screenshot saying, hey, this person, they told me to unblock them or whatever, and that they're trying to talk to you or something like that. And I'm like, huh? And she sends me the screenshots of the messages. Apparently this person, they were like, okay, I feel bad. I want to give her account back now. But at this point, I'm like, I'm not believing shit you're saying. This person tried to say that like they weren't the original hacker, and that they were somebody that hacked the page from the original hacker. Like, they think I'm really that stupid to think, oh, you hacked my page from the person that hacked my page to give me my page back? Oh, that's so sweet. And for how much? I'm not stupid. I make stupid decisions, but I'm not stupid. So at this point, I blocked them, and they try to text my best friend and my boyfriend saying, oh, can you please get Navia to reach back out to me? Please, Navia, please come back to me. Please tell her to unblock me so I can give her page back. Like, I'm that fucking stupid. So I'm just like, no, block them, don't talk to them, report them. Like, I don't care what you do, because at this point, I'm over it. Like, I was upset, but I was like, it's not worth my mental and physical well-being to like get myself worked up over this shit. Like, because at the end of the day, they're bums and they're broke. They're broke and they have nothing better to do with themselves. So I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth it. I cannot believe somebody really tried to like pretend to be me. Now, I'm going to tell y'all how I got it back. How Navi outsmarted said hacker and kicked that bitch to the curb where she fucking belongs. I'm gonna tell you guys this part because I didn't know you could do this. I sent this to my friend that like also got hacked because of me. I sent this to her because I felt really bad that like her shit got hacked because of my page. So I'm gonna tell y'all this, how you can do this, like how to get it back. I feel like that's a really important part of the story because obviously I have it back now. It's me again. It's me. The one and only. The one and only. Nobody else. Nobody else's. If anybody else has gotten hacked and they need to know how to get their shit back, I got you. I got you. I don't even know what made me do this, but like I was on TikTok and I was looking up random shit. Like, you know how you like just think of random stuff to look up and you just start looking up random shit? That's what I was doing. I look up how to get your Instagram account back from being hacked 2022. Why does the sun keeps going in and out today and it's getting on my nerves. But anyways, I look up how to get your account back after being hacked 2022, something like that, you know, those keywords. And this video, this guy pops up. I watched this video, it's like a minute long and it's basically like telling you what to do, where to go, like the steps to take on Instagram to like let Instagram know that you've been hacked. Like they have like there's a special like request that you can do if you've been hacked. Like it's completely different from being like locked out of your account or like needing to reset your password. It's completely different. There's actually another video that's on YouTube and I'll link it in the description that goes further into detail of how you can get it back. But basically all you do is you submit a request saying, hey, I'm having trouble logging into my account. And then you go to like forgot password, right? But when you hit forgot password and it asks you to like verify that it's you, like through email or through your phone number, you know, like to send you a code so you can log back into your account, you hit log in another way. Like I said, the video links in the description. It goes further into detail because I can't really explain it that well, but like you get to a certain step where they will ask you, Instagram will ask you to like send a video selfie of yourself. Because if you have pictures of yourself on your page, what they do is they take that video selfie that you send to them and then they match it up with the pictures that you have on your page. If you see what I'm saying? Basically, you have to prove that it's really you and that like the pictures and stuff like that, this is your page and that you got hacked and like this is your identity. Like an identity theft case. So like I do this, I send them like a video selfie that they ask for and they're like, okay, we'll get back to you within like 1 to 3 business days, I think. They got me back to me that day. Like first I get an email saying, okay, we've received your video selfie, we'll get back to you. Later that evening, I get an email from them saying, we were able to verify that it is you, because it's like I have 1,000 pictures on my page. Like not 1,000, but like I have a slew of pictures on my page. There's no way you can't prove that it's not me, okay? They verify that it's me and they send me a link basically letting me like reset the password, reset the email, all that stuff. Like there's the reset your password link for like the, you know, the common issues like forgetting your password or like you changed your password, you forgot it. And then there's a whole different link. Like first you submit an email that like was linked with your account, like this is the one that's you. You submit your email, then they send you a link to said email and you change your password, you set up like the 2-step verification stuff, all of that, you fix your account. I had to go back in and like fix stuff like my username got changed. I was able to go back and change my username. The hacker changed my birthday for some odd reason. They put this date. Why they would change my birthday, I don't fucking know, because it's like I'm 20. That's just weird. That's really weird. I'm thinking that was probably the hacker's birthday, which is even weirder because if that's their birthday, if you do the math, 2022 minus 1994, and we're in August, so June's already passed. If their birthday was in June, 2022 minus 1994. You're this old and you're hacking accounts. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Exit the premises. There's the door. The door. You are too old. You're too old. You shouldn't even be on Instagram at this age. You're too old. You're too old. You're too old. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Like that was so icky to me. Like when I saw that, like my stomach turned a little bit because I'm like that could be a man. That could be a man. Ugh. So I changed all of that back. I changed my email, I changed my phone number, I changed my password especially. Everything's back to me now, put it like that, point blank period. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this video. If you made it to the end, that is. If you guys like this video, please let me know by liking this video, leaving a comment, and of course subscribing to my channel. And of course, don't forget to check out some of my other videos. I will see you guys next time with another video. Have a great morning / afternoon / evening / whatever time you watch this, and I thank you for doing so. Bye bye!